Rolling with N.y.a. We are here for the 78th N.y.a show. Here we are tuning in. Here we go, going straight to the topics as I always do. Hope everybody had a blessed week, great week, productive week, safe week, all of that good stuff. Now, let's talk about black men and sleep apnea and what's going on with us and our health related to sleep apnea. As you may know, over the last 20 years, black men have been disproportionately dying from obstructive sleep apnea compared to the other demographics, according to the University of Buffalo study. A February study found sleep apnea deaths decreased among white men in the past 2 decades. Now they have identified a racial health disparity, something that we're all too common of knowing in sleep apnea, as the rate of which black men are dying continues to rise. A doctor named Dr. Yu-Chi Lee said in a statement, our study shows that black men were the only demographic to have a continuous sleep apnea mortality increase in the last 10 years, which is truly concerning. The most common sleep-related breathing disorder, sleep apnea, has been linked with systematic hypertension, abnormalities in glucose metabolism, and mortality. Hey, because I know people who deal with this sleep apnea problem. I remember when I was like 9 years old, I went and did a little sleep study. They put the cords all over your head to study how you sleep. They probably do these things as you get older for sleep apnea related things, but a lot of people don't go and get the treatment, or they don't go to the doctor to see what's actually going on with them. And you have some cases where the treatment that they've been given, they're not 100% comfortable with it and want to be more, free into themselves. So they don't necessarily go with any of the treatments or keep with some of the things that they're giving out. Here we go. Lee said this is the first study to demonstrate disparities of sleep apnea related mortality and different mortality trends between black and white Americans. She continued, these findings should give clinically some insight into the problem to develop more tailored strategies and treatments to reduce racial disparities and outcomes from sleep apnea. A doctor named M. Jeffrey Madore attributed the racial disparity to undiagnosis among black patients. Madore said in a statement, even when diagnosed, successful treatment is lower in black people than the general population, he added. Untreated sleep apnea is associated with high levels of hypertension, something that you don't want, blood pressure, heart disease, stroke, and diabetes, all of which are common in black patients. Hopefully, increasing awareness and improvement of efficacy of treatment may lead to better health outcomes for the patient population. And that's just really what it is. These things also develop from our health, the way that we eat, body types. If you're gaining a wider stomach and things of that nature and getting bigger, of course it's harder to breathe. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one of the main things. Even I've been outside running around with the kids all day and it's already hard to breathe, playing tag, and I'm fit, what I'm saying, for the most part. So for someone who's generally not fit and dealing with these type of issues, I could see things happening with your breath, aka your breathing. You got to take time to get the treatment if you get diagnosed. But like you said, we don't always know the right routes to take. Insurance is a bitch. Sometimes there are a lot more things than just I don't want to do it that contribute to this problem. And also, I want to let y'all know, this is my bro clothing line. I've worn the top before. I actually just got thanks to my wife, I got get some. I got older viewers, so get some for your grandkids, you know what I'm saying, your grandson and things like that. They come for the babies too. So anybody got kids, get it for the kids. Sometimes clothes don't make the player make the clothes. So I had to be sure to let y'all see the whole thing here. But once again, let me know what you think about this show. Do you have, the black men that you have in your life? Are you seeing these type of things already and want to bring to you see, my guy on YouTube did a story about things like this that go on with us. You gotta take steps. I think it comes with treatment, what you're drinking, what you're eating, if you're exercising. All those things come into play, just like all diseases, you know? So once again, it's the N.y.a Show, episode 78. Let me know your thoughts on this, and I'll see y'all next